welcome to Short Story Scene. I'm your host, the storyteller, and here we have a tale called Bourke's Dream by Banjo Paterson. Lonely and sadly, one night in November, I laid down my weary head in search of repose. On a wall of straw, which I long shall remember, tired and weary, I fell into a doze. Tired from working hard, down in the labor yard, they brought relief to my sad aching brain. Locking in my prison cell, surely an earthly hell, I fell asleep and began for to dream. I dreamt that I stood on the green fields of Erin. In joyous meditation the victory was won. Surrounded by comrades, no enemy fearing, stand was the cry, every man to his gun. Oh, came the Saxons then, fighting our fiery men. Soon they'll reel back in our piked volunteers. Loud was the fight and shrill. Wexford and Vinegar Hill, three cheers of Father Murphy and the bold cavaliers. And I dreamt that I saw our gallant commander, and steeded in his charger the glorious array. He wore a green trimmed in gold and bright and shiny sabre, on which sunbeams and liberty shone brightly that day. On was the battle cry, conquering the day or die, sons of liberty and fight for liberty. Show neither fear nor dread, strike at the foeman's head. Cut down horse, foot, and artillery. I dreamt that the night was quickly advancing. I saw the dead and dying on the green crimson plain. Comrades I once knew well in death, a sleeping repose. Friends that I once loved, but shall never see again, and the green flag was waving high under the bright blue sky, and each man was singing most gloriously, come from the prison broken, we Irishmen have done our work. God has been with us, and our old Ireland is free. I dreamt I was homeward, back over the mountain track. With joy when my mother fainted and gave a loud shriek. With a shock I awoke, just as the day had broke, and I found myself in exile, and 'twas all but a dream. And that concludes our tale, Bourke's Dream by Banjo Paterson.